I'm here, but I'm not here. Hold on, I'm turning this off. I'm just seeing if everything works. On to our scheduled intro. There we go. I just wanted to see if it worked before everything blew up. But I'm here. I just wanted to see. Starting without the music, and it upsets me. I can't do it. I need the music, man. It's theme show music. Gary, you found my coffee. Gary, you steal my coffee.
Judge for yourself its believability, and then try to tell yourself, wherever you may be, it couldn't have been here.
I'm completely unprepared for this. Hey everybody, how you doing? I wanted to say hi. There's Gary. Now Gary is not part of Halloween. My life is Halloween, frankly. So Gary's here. He came with the office. I mean, the office came with Gary. The office came with Gary. Yeah, the office came with Gary. So here's the plan for today. We have a high wind advisory at my place, and I have one copper wire, just a single strand of copper wire that gives me cable. So yeah, you wouldn't think so because I live next to a huge city, but yeah, no, one strand of wire. So I imagine I'm gonna lose internet very soon, but I did want to test this out. I have the capture card ready. I didn't blow up my house, so that was important. I want to thank everybody for helping me. I also have this little thing here where I have little avatars. I think they're cute. You can boss battle and stuff with them. Right now it's just me. I'm just chilling there. But if you come in, it's got a lot of things you can apply that, frankly, I can't figure out yet. So there's that. But it's a work in progress. It's a work in progress. I just wanted to get it going, you know. I think you can do things with it. It was just kind of fun. Just boss battles, and I think you can drop like little bombs. You drop like a little bomb. I don't know how that works. I don't know. I'm working on it. Okay, I'm working on it. Little bomb. He goes, woo! Look at that. That's a little bomb. Right now I have cats because I like cats. So yeah, we have cats, but I can give people names and stuff. I can imagine that this is only good for teeny tiny plankton streamers like myself, because can you imagine having that many avatars running around on your screen? If you had, I don't know, I mean, if you had, even if you had 50 people in here, I think it would be fun to see. But my understanding is 50 people watching your stream, like you're in the 1% bracket, and I'm nowhere. There's no way. But can you imagine that? Or like, I don't know, if you're out your mouse territory, the whole screen would be littered with these little avatars, which could be fun for maybe 10 minutes. Like 4 guys, fun and fun and fun until you're like, oh, I'm waiting for the next 4 guys. But you know what? Honestly, that was still a lot of fun. I enjoyed the hell out of that. But with these little cats, listen, I know what it's like. I know what it's like to have cats. Okay, you have 2, and then before you know it, you have 15. So yeah, so they're all over, and they're fine. Love them to death. A lot of change the litter boxes. I change litter boxes quite a bit. Maybe Gary could. No, never mind. All right. Well, anyway, we're gonna try this control thing because it's all about testing to see if I blow this up. So here we go. Tell me if you can hear things. Tell me if you can't. It's a big deal. I need to be able to figure out what the hell's going on. I have the smooth jazz on. No desktop audio. Let me see what happens when I move to game. Okay, let's see. All right, I'll see you guys at the game. All right, here's a game. I'm so big. I'm gonna get smaller here in the corner. All right, let's see. I hear something. I hope you guys hear something. Let's see. It looks like it's picking it up. It absolutely looks like it's picking it up. I'm going to turn it down a little bit so it doesn't blow my ears out. But yeah, okay. All right, let's try. New game. Headphones. Subtitles. Yeah, let's do that. My hearing's okay, but I put subtitles on because it helps me read better. Some enemies will try to flush you out of cover using grenades. Well, that's pleasant. I thought this was a paranormal, like, horror game. What the fuck? Who's got grenades? What is going on?
Fair warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am.
What in God's name is this?
I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing.
It's a nondescript office building.
We live in a room, and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie.
Shawshank Redemption?
The room's a cell.
Yeah,
and the
Shawshank.
picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed.
Oh, okay.
But it's all a lie.
Well, yeah, the
Something
deeper
to
meaning.
distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves.
Yeah, well, that's
The
probably more
room is
appropriate.
not the world. The world
Yes.
is much bigger and much stranger.
I absolutely agree with this. Not in the context of a horror
There's a
movie,
hole
but absolutely true.
hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world.
I mean, this is Plato's The
We
Cave.
all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw.
I think a great many people do forget what they saw.
I'm here.
She's an attractive
Why did you
person.
bring me here?
Hello?
Is this her off day?
Anyone here?
I mean, I guess is she okay? The controls. This is a PS2 game, so the controls are doing well. Why is the door open and this is completely unguarded? What in God's name is happening here? I mean, there's nobody here. I'm gonna go walk through. Oh, hit the button here. Hold it. Okay. Open collectibles. Do I see who's... Federal Bureau of Control. Okay, so this is sort of maybe a SPC government edition. So this would be, honestly, this would be sort of Delta Green if you played. So this is why I'm so excited to play this. Of course, Delta Green, it does not have buildings or anything. It's run out of basements and such, but still government sanctioned. Certain objects are not allowed inside the Bureau. Recent instances cessate an issue reminder of prohibited materials, unauthorized weapons, pagers, laptops, smartwatches, smartphones, smart gaming devices, anything smart. Anything smart! Number 2, pencils. Any objects considered, John Wick, any objects considered iconic representations of an archetypal concept. Rubber ducks, ketchup bottles. That's interesting. Ketchup archetypal concept. Well, that would also mean crosses and any such other symbolism. Interesting. Material under Bureau investigation is to be brought in through private entrances. If you see any lobby personnel in breach of these policies, please notify your supervisor immediately. Thank you. Nobody's here. Anybody in here? Oh, that's not good. Internal lockdown effect. Building lockdown. Well, not really, because if I walked in, there is no lockdown. I remember I was working at the courthouse once, and this police officer, clearly he was having a bad day, and he made everyone else have a bad day. He came down, and this child was a child, and it really is a child. I wasn't talking about somebody under the age of 10. I don't know if I should tell this story, but it's amusing and not amusing at the same time. I guess it was part of some family dispute, and police are never really good in those. Yada yada yada. The guy freaked out and started waving his gun around. Yeah, it was a thing.
Seal. I saw it.
I was going up.
Time ago.
I was going up
Keep seeing
the
it in
elevator,
my dreams.
and I was out of county, but I still had a certain amount of. He was younger than I was. I started my career a little bit older than the average folks, and he's just waving a gun around and freaking out because this girl is having a meltdown. And basically, I looked at him and I said, "What is wrong with you, sir?" And he started yelling at me, and I asked him again, "What is wrong with you, sir?" And thankfully, he calmed down. I basically said, "Please stop this," you know. And yeah, things got resolved, but it was a scary time. It was very scary. That was my first and last, I hope, brush with an out-of-control law enforcement official. I think he was just having a bad day. And here's the thing: when you work with children, that happens. I don't think he worked with children more. I mean, crying, especially in children, is supposed to elicit an emotional reaction. When I was a child, there was this yada yada about, oh, let the kid cry. Who is it? I don't know if it was Dr. Spock. It was some other Yahoo.
Federal Bureau of Control.
No.
All these
No.
years I've been looking for them, and they were hiding in plain sight.
No, I'm not talking about the time of alligator tears, okay? No, I'm talking about small children. And the thing about it is, even crying, crying is supposed to elicit a reaction in the human brain. And if it doesn't elicit a reaction in the human brain, there are serious issues at play. Very, very serious issues. Like crying baby. People find crying baby distressing because they should. It's like, oh, I find a crying baby so distressing. Yes, that's by design. It is not a bug. It is a feature. Nothing. What is going on here? Everybody took the day off? Security order? Collectibles. Correspondence. Security order. Okay, great. Shark in his, although secure, permission to following basic protocol. Shoot to kill. Good luck. Yeah. Welcome to the government. You know, people shit on the government all the time, all right? It's like, oh, would you trust the government to do this? Would you trust the government to do that? Well, here's the deal. It's a lot more complicated than that, right? Because, of course, you'd say, I don't know. They don't really hire the best and brightest, which is not true. I mean, I think people basically get the lower echelon of government hiring. When you get higher up, you are hiring the best and brightest. You cannot compare somebody at the TSA to somebody who works at NSA. It just doesn't work. And when people say, do you want the government to take care of this? Yes, I do, because my choices are, especially in this country, America, I can have the government take care of it, and ostensibly the government works for me, and they're following me. They don't have to have customer service because they're the only game in town. Okay, people are pissed off about that, and I don't like going to DMV either. Nobody does. But the trick is, like, okay, no, so a company, but a company's job is to make money. I mean, they don't really care about me. They're just to make money. Like, well, Dan, what about a nonprofit? My response to that is the NFL is a nonprofit. It's all about where you hide your money. So yes, I would choose the government, even though it is inept. It has my best interest at heart, I hope, rather than a company, which is money at heart. Expenditure summary: Executive Sector Q2, major staffing, surveillance, data collection, construction, miners, office equipment, janitorial cost, mold removal. HQ livability cost. For cost break, why do I even have this? Why are you looking? What's with this TV? Oh, okay. This is pure Delta Green shit here. Old TV. It's for a reason. In here. Report. I'm not reading this shit. Why is she even picking it up? There are greater issues at hand, as like, why is everyone gone?
Hello?
Why is a whole... Oh, was it a voice? Oh, yeah.
Hey, excuse me.
This guy's batshit crazy, isn't he?
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant.
No,
You need
dude.
to go to the interview.
This guy's crazy.
Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way.
Maybe he was spared because of the headphones and because he's crazy? I don't think so. I think this guy's sus.
You're relevant. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the
Here we go,
sound.
see?
I've
What?
done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all.
I guess?
Think about it.
I guess he seems
No
okay, but there's
face.
nobody
But
here.
that
He's...
said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around,
Yeah.
that's him.
Or counterpoint, he's seen so much shit that walking around in an empty building, I mean, obviously he's not gone enough to not realize, like, it's a weekday, my man. It's a weekday. Like, and it's work hours. This place should be crawling with people. Hey, Klein, how you doing, man? I am watching some Control. And I don't know why. Hold on a minute. I don't know why. Where am I? Oh, there. That's the problem. Hold on. I'm glad you're here. There you go. There you are. Look at you. Look at you. You can play with those. You can do some stuff with those guys. This is a testing project. But I picked gray cats because I have a few of them. So, but you can change them.
The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster.
Oh,
they told
saw
me
some
I
shit.
imagined it.
Yeah, no.
I've been trying to pull it down ever since.
I don't try to pull it down. I don't try to
Will
pull
you
the
help?
poster down. It just falls down around me. Courtney Hope. Paper clips. You wouldn't believe what a premium paper clips are in any sort of like county job. Paper clips. Oh, look at that dude. Okay. How's the sound coming in, Klein? Is it okay? Thank you for being here. I need some testing. I know I'm going to lose the internet. I know I'm going to lose it. The winds are so crazy out here at my trees, and I have a lot of them are just bending over backward. Oh, hey, hello. So this is sort of an SCP take, but I prefer to think of it as a Cthulhu thing. Both work. I've wanted to play this for quite some time. I didn't want to play it on the PC. I have it on the PC, but I originally got it on the
Could I leave you there
PS4.
for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Oh. I'm surprised they let you in the job. Maybe she has a gift or something. What the hell? Okay. Thank you. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, thank you. Have you ever played Control? Approved terminology reminder. I can get some coffee. Oh, god damn it. Whoa, what is good? Whoa, I didn't do that. There's breakers. Let's see what the terminology is. Shit. Ah! No, not that. Resume game. Here. The thing about the PlayStation is you have this middle pad, and it's like, welcome to the oldest house. Mission briefings. Collectibles. What is this? Approved terminology. Reminder. Drafting any public-facing material. While pending any notifications of death related to the widow, AWE, please adhere to the following guidelines. Word phrases. In the service, regret, yeah. Okay, will be remembered. Words to avoid. Alaska, scissors, bleed or blood, loss, apology, and sorry. Oh yeah, it is. It is sort of an SCP if you understand what Was it secure, protect, and contain? Which, in my humble opinion, is an outcropping. It's just sort of a modern take on cosmicism and cosmic horror. Just things that we just have no idea how to correlate in our brains. Hello. As you all should know by now, the R4 reports are due by the end of the week. We're still waiting for them for a number of people. If you need an extent, I'm not reading. I don't care. I don't care. There's nobody in the building. I'm not reading reports. It's not me. Somebody else can do that. I know where everybody the hell is. This is not good. Nobody here. Anybody? Oh, okay. Oh, it's another report. Thank God. What's this? Trench. Do not disturb. Well, that one maybe is something. Hold on. Anything that says do not disturb. Non-official. Barbara, I am not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for the rest of the week. Oh, Trench is the uh-oh. Well, I think he, also mayonnaise. Yes. Yes, mayonnaise. Unless it's Japanese mayonnaise, that's fine, but otherwise, don't touch that stuff.
Shit.
I think he just shot himself.
Shit.
Yeah, this is usually what happens.
You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
No, that would be a terrible idea. That's a terrible idea. Unless you're defending yourself, but that's a terrible idea to put your prints on that. At least put on some gloves or something. It's a terrible idea. All right, so that guy, he did it. All right, so here's the deal. Anytime you're in one of these agencies, this is the inevitable.
You're a mistake.
This is the inevitable outcome, or being driven mad, or turning into a monster, or being disemboweled. But ultimately, this is a retirement plan. Because after you see crazy shit, you're not the same. Because after a while, you can't ignore it anymore. You look, hey, crazy shit. The hell?
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
Oh, fuck. Well, I think Control goes much deeper than SCP. Control has some serious Delta Green vibes, too. Because part of Delta Green is like, yeah, you work for the government, but you don't know who really is pulling the strings. So not only is there sort of this cosmic horror, but there's human paranoia as well. There's another interesting take. It's called The Laundry. It's the British version of Delta Green. Well, it's its own series by a great author whose name I can't remember, but it is, and I think this is the perfect sort of example of humanity. It is cosmic horror, like it's an agency in England that are fighting existential creatures from beyond reality, and bureaucracy, and mind-numbing bureaucracy, because you have to fight to get like a conference room to talk about your next mission because you're fighting Cthulhu. It's fantastic, and it's so human. I recommend it to anybody. It's called The Laundry. Can I jump? Yeah, I guess I'll jump. I don't think I'll make that. I hate jumping. For the record, I hate platforming and I hate jumping. Okay, melee. What the fuck is that? Looks like a rake or a thin man. Well, took that bitch out pretty easy. What are these? Are these nothing? Okay, that's not experience points or anything.
The same gun.
Yeah, hi. Choose to be the chosen. Well, I don't have any other choice, do I? Where is everybody else in the building? Is this
Now I
just a
have
dream? R2, fire service weapon. Okay. So it's interesting, this is a special weapon. Do I have, oh yeah. Recharging. Oh yeah, baby, no ammunition. I'm all about spray and pray. Yes! Spray and pray, my man. What do we have here? Hello. Oh, hello, sir. You haven't filled out your survey. You have to fill out your government survey. Oh, shit. Recharging. Recharging. Get out of here with that weak sauce. Get out of here. Is he doing anything? I don't think he... Whoa, somebody's shooting at me. Hello. Welcome to your compulsory yearly firing range testing. Enemies dropped health on... Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, those are health elements. Okay. I'm healthy, so I don't have to worry about it. Hey, how you doing? Look at you. You're a little cat person. Hey. How's everything look? How's the sound? Thank you for coming by. What's new, Shaker?
An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Well, you're supposed to keep humanity safe.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, commercials. Okay.
It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here.
Oh, she's already gone the rabbit hole. She's already down the rabbit hole. See, here's the
It's quiet
deal.
Down outside. Is it safe to go?
I think, because there is... Nobody wants to say it. Oh, the commercial showed up. Amazon knows. They know. I have some familiarity with this, but I think people who are... Let us call them touched, because I am one. Or in my own terms, as I like to say at home, batshit crazy. I think we have a certain familiarity with the unknown. Oh, Jesus. I think we are more capable of dealing with it because, we have a tenuous grasp on existence in general. So when other people say, hey, I think I saw like a hat man walk down the alley. Oh, it's probably nothing. I'll forget about it. Must have been a shadow. People like us, we go, what the... Wait a minute. That was... Uh-oh.
You can't let this happen. 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 You can't let this happen.
Oh, that's interesting.
You stopped it. You... Oh, thank you. That was... horror.
Like I was saying... Oh, hello. Wait a minute. Now you're here? What I was saying... Hiss guards, what the fuck? What I was saying before is... I really do think that is true, that certain people, I don't know whether you want to call it sight or crazy or, you know what, probably the same thing. I think this is where control comes in. Yes, control. So you have to sort of master the art of being crazy and not crazy at the same time. I have gone ghost hunting with people, and I call it weird hunting because there are a lot of other things other than ghosts out there. And I'm not talking about angels and demons. I'm talking about something completely else. I don't even know what those two things are, all right? I won't start rambling about that. That's got too much baggage for me to even unpack right now. I don't know what angel and demon even means. But anyway, I can have, let's say, 4 different people with me. And 3 of us will see something, and we'll be looking at the same place, and 2 of us will not. So what is that? And to circle back to what I was saying is, I think you have to be a little crazy. I really do. I think you have to be just a certain amount of crazy. And what does that mean exactly? I was like, well, he's not got the hold on reality. Well, but if you think about it, well, what the fuck does that mean? All right, does this work now? No. I've been in here. Is there coffee? I just want coffee. Yeah, we're in a lockdown again. I don't want to know who these dudes are. I mean, probably should start talking to people before I start shooting at them. Especially if I'm the new director. And if I'm the new director, like I picked up the gun and that's how you become the director, well, there seems to be an inherent problem, right? Because if the guy shoots himself and I pick up the gun, in the world, hey, you've at the very least contaminated evidence. Well, that's a crime.
Secure line of communication. Guidance. Reach the hotline.
The hotline, says the dead man.
I'm really enjoying the shit out of this game right now. Oh, I think they're possessed. Okay, I don't feel bad then. Sorry. And it's one of these, this looks like one of these games like, well, is this real or not? Ultimately, it doesn't matter. Come on. Oh, got no time for you, my man. If I was a better shot, this might be different. Whoa, whoa. What was that? Whoa, hi. If I was a better shot, this might go differently, but I'm an old timer, so I know to hide, peek my head out. Hello? Hello? Sir? Sir? Ah. What the fuck are you? Killed the head, the body's dead. Whack! F your center mass talk. Killed the head, the body's dead. Well, hello. I'm trying to make a call. Jesus. Perhaps open-minded and willing to take things as they might be and analyze. Yeah. I've told. Whoa, what the fuck was that? I have met very interesting people in my life, and I think I don't know if you were around. I feel bad about repeating, but I went hiking in Alaska with a surgeon and in a group. I didn't know him before the hike, and we all saw something that night. And that man had a breakdown. That man had an absolute breakdown. And I think he had the breakdown. He was the worst one of us. I think he had a breakdown because his brain could not wrap around what he saw. And then the fact that he wasn't alone when he saw it, that there were other people who witnessed it. Long story short, hiking in Alaska, it was a big trip for me. I love to hike. It ended in me going to a bay. I say the Bering Strait, but I was in a bay, and I got the kayak. I was a very young person. I had some money. It was nice. It was a wonderful time. It was one of the best trips I ever had in my life. But anyway, as part of the group, there was an older surgeon there, and we had talked. I think he was from Cleveland. I can't remember anybody's name, but I remember that. And so we're walking up. Effectively, we're walking up a glacier, and the glacier is so old that it doesn't look like, it doesn't look like ice, right? You go there and it's covered with dirt, and some of it even have plant life. So on our right was this old growth forest, and on the left was a glacier, and the glacier went down. So we were on a trail that was, it wasn't dangerous because everybody, all ages were there, but it was, it was not like an easy hike. It was some you needed a certain amount of experience, okay? You can't just go willy-nilly. You have to be prepared.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift,
well, that's a problem.
Follow these simple steps.
All right.
1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power.
Okay.
2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room.
You bet.
3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
Yeah, that's called kiss your ass goodbye. But anyway, we're walking, and it's in the summer, and in the summertime, it doesn't get dark. So it gets to be this kind of perpetual twilight, which is very interesting if you think about the stories about what comes out of twilight. So we're walking and we see these, for lack of a better word, I have words for them, but for now I'll just say they're glowing softballs. And you can't quite tell the color. To this day, I will try to think, well, maybe it was a different color, but you can't. Mostly because the sun is messed up too, right? You're not getting the right amount of light. So for me, they were sort of tan, or copper, gold, and they weren't like flashlights. It's not something you'd see in a movie, but they were certainly self-illuminating. And I don't know, there were at least 5 of them. And they were bouncing in and out of the tree line. Not like over the trees. They were human height, 5 or 6 feet, maybe smaller. And they were going in and out of the tree line. And honestly, the first thing that struck me is it looked like they were playing tag. And me being the person who I was, I wanted to go look. And the guide was not having it. You could tell that the guide had seen it so many times, which is a whole different thing about reality. The guy had seen it so many times and he dealt with it so many times. Yeah, come on, let's go. But this is what's really exciting. Like you, Klein. Hey, look at this. This is my teleporter. Boom. Yeah. We shifted through space and time. But take a look at my garden. Like that. Just exactly like that. But anyway, the surgeon, you have to understand, this was like a 5-6 hour hike. He was not right. He had a breakdown. He had an absolute breakdown. I remember it. Like, what was that? What was that? You didn't see that? What was that? You know, it was like denial at first, and then just, we had to calm that man down. And the biggest thing was the guide, I think, had dealt with it before, because he got us out of there quick. I wanted to stop. People want to take pictures. No, we just keep going. So that is the many stages of human existence in my mind. Like, people who are hardcore skeptics, either they don't see it, or when they're faced with something like that, and I don't. There's nothing wrong with skepticism, right? When I talk to somebody and they say, "Oh yeah, I'm really an alien from Zeta Reticuli," yeah, I'm going to be a skeptic. But if a bunch of people see it, or a bunch of people are interacting, I'm not going to say, oh, it's mass hysteria, oh, this. But in my mind, it becomes like a religion. Your skepticism has become a materialist religion, and I don't mean materialist in the sound of like money. I mean, it exists because we can kick it, and if I can't kick it and I can't interact with it with my senses, it doesn't exist. Well, that's ridiculous, right? I mean, modern humans, in our very existence, we have radio, we have TV, we have waves to monitor gamma waves. I mean, we can't see those. So I think as we get better, if we can get better in technology and understanding, the problem is, well, I don't know if it's really a problem, because I think very smart people are looking at this stuff, and I think they've been looking at it for quite some time. But mainstream, like us, people, we're prone to go, oh, poo-poo, that doesn't exist. Because if people were exposed to those things, man, all of a sudden I've gotten on my philosophical soapbox. Let's just say if people were exposed to those things on a daily basis, it would make the existential dread that we experienced during COVID seem like, I don't know, summer camp. Because you begin to think, wait, I'm just like this small, and you probably should, and maybe this is a thing that makes people crazy. Your idea of your place in the world and in existence changes. It's like, wait, I'm not, like, humans aren't the pinnacle, and things may be existing around us, and I really don't have a hold on reality, and what the hell am I paying this mortgage for anyway? A lot of that stuff, Yeah, existential dread, classic existential dread. How the fuck did I do that? Loadout, personal loadout. So I have mods. That's interesting. All right. Can I change something? No, I don't have anything right now. I like this. I like this game. This is almost as interesting to me as the Sinking City. And this, the Sinking City is a great game, but I mean it's glitchy. He's got a nice suit. I have that suit. I don't want to say, but I kind of look like that guy in real life. Hey, he's an actor, so I don't feel so bad. Service weapon, containment, no unique procedure. Description, particularity. The object form is variable. When bound, the object allows... I have no idea what that means. Parutilitarians to blank. This object must only be bound by individuals seeking the role of probably the director. The object will determine whether, if rejected, the application is terminate. Oh, so maybe he was terminated. The process is dictated by blank. Through the criteria is unknown. Background. The object was discovered inside the oldest house, in the room that is now used as the director's office. The popular hypothesis, many forms throughout history. Oh, Mjolnir, Excalibur, Varnutuasa, that's Hindu. I think that's a scepter. All weapons that have their wielders of object power are the convergence of forces based on the collective subconscious. Then this must be the original manifestation of the event. If this is the case, all right, so that's what that is. Some say that they will not believe anything until they can prove it. I tend to want to believe everything I can. Yeah, that's right. Like, I know those people. I have firsthand accounts of those people, and I think that's ridiculous because I can't prove human consciousness, dude. I can't prove Shaker. I can't prove that you exist. I can't prove I exist. So I mean, it's asinine. It really breaks things down into just pure Cartesian. And don't get me wrong, it works, right? It works. But I think at a certain point, we're discovering, like you know, and people talk about this all the time, but I think we're discovering, like, if we dig far enough, either out, big or small, that shit breaks down. You know, it just breaks down. Like I saw an article that's going to be published in Nature that postulates that Newtonian physics basically says, hey, it works here and it works everywhere else the same way. Well, if you think about it, it really is based on just hubris, right? It's based on hubris. Why? Why even in this galaxy, why are we not in a small bubble of sort of peace? You know, why we may be in like an intergalactic Pacific, you know, where it's like, oh, well, things work this way. And it's so crazy. It's like, oh, well, obviously they work the same way everywhere. Well, keep an open mind, because that may not be true. And I know, hello, and I know it's gotten us far. But you know, there's a bunch of arguments in that. Maybe this is as far as it will get us, and maybe that's okay. You know, maybe that's it. Or maybe something will occur and we'll have a jump, like computers. I mean, I know I am old. Executive toggle map. I know I'm old, but the idea, like when I was a child, what we're doing now, if you would have told me what I'm doing as a 50-year-old man, and this is not like particular to me, think about it, right? If you would have told me that, yeah, quantum theory, yeah, it's amazing. And I don't want to say that because so many people talk about that, especially in the sort of paranormal or like weird world, the world of woo-woo, and they get something wrong and they're pounced on it. I mean, I know, here's the deal. I'm terrible at math, absolutely horrendous at math, but the mechanics behind it, I'm pretty damn good at. That's why I became an attorney, because like the math was brutal hard, mostly because I didn't get the symbolism. But if you walk me through it, I'm usually there. And that really is law. It's logic. Law is logic put into a bad language, and math is a much better language. But it's the same thing.
That tried to invade me earlier. The hiss.
But as I was saying, like we may simply be at the point where we can't learn anymore. And again, I know people don't like that because it's like, oh, what do you mean? We can do anything we want. I think again, that's hubris, right?
That makes you hum it over and over.
Because I love my cat, right? I mean, hey everybody, how you guys doing? I love my cat, Mr. Pickles. He's great. No matter what I do, I think he's pretty smart too. No matter what I do, I can't teach him French. There may be. Oh man, I'm sorry, man. I ramble, like I just ramble. But these games bring it out, and I've had a lot of weird experiences. And you can say, yeah, he's just a kook. I've done fairly well in my life for being a kook then. I mean, you know, I'm not saying I'm I'm not, you know, Musk or a Bezos, but I've done okay, you know. I've done okay with this sort of mindset. And I've done okay keeping an open mind, even in things with dealing with people. So I think it served me well. Yes, he can. He can. Yes, he absolutely can respond to French or to German or anything like that. That's very true. But can I teach him to speak French? No. Oh, hey, music. And you know, and I know you get my point. My point is that there may be just, we may be at our limit. And I'm not saying right now, but in the ability to deal with things that we don't understand. Like, we are pure three-dimensional, well, four-dimensional creatures. And we can't, I just imagine trying to understand something that exists outside of space and time. I mean, we can sort of guess, kind of put it around our heads, but we don't do it. We can't. It's like it's so far beyond our reality. It just doesn't work. And honestly, I think that's what happens when people encounter weirdness. Our brains go, I don't know what the fuck that is. I have no idea what this is. So I'm going to put a skin on it, like a video game. I'm going to put like an alien on it, or I'm going to put a Bigfoot on it. Well, in reality, our brain is going, I don't know what the fuck this is. I have no idea. I remember I was taking nothing crazy. I think it was like I had the flu back in 2000, and I got sick from it. I got bronchitis from it, and so I was given some antibiotic, and I was tripping balls. I was absolutely tripping balls, and I remember looking at something, and it's like my brain could not process what it was. And I know now, like, well, I was on medication or something else. But what happens if you have that experience and you're not on any kind of medication? You know, you either go, well, my brain is malfunctioning. Hello, this dead guy. Hello, you might want to. Thank you. Oh, he got me. Oh, Jesus. Thank you.
Control points. An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading.
I guess, but okay, can we make the cat German or Irish?
What does that mean? Help me fix it.
Yes, I guess he can. Yes, he can go wee. He can go pee. Alright, what is going on? Okay, get these. Alright, cleanse control point. Oh, I seem to have some ability to... I guess I can ground myself in this reality. And here is the pyramid. So who's really in charge?
Holy shit.
If it is the collective unconscious, we're in charge in a strange way.
Hello? Can you hear me? Are you with us? With the Bureau?
Yeah, I'm here.
Are you still sane?
Yeah. Yes. All of the above. I mean, more or less.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie?
No, I mean...
Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting.
I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
What the hell is she... What are these people wearing?
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse.
What are
I'm
you
Emily.
wearing?
Look, somehow this hostile force, this
Hiss?
that works. Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah.
I found his body. And the gun.
Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
The service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that?
That's
And you
interesting.
entered
So,
the building when it was already in the
so
lockdown
Haster is like
before
that.
you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet.
A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even.
Yeah, that's the way it
Look,
works.
Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because
Okay.
if that's possible, our options are very different.
Okay.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the bureau she's a part of.
Yes. I can try.
I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together.
You know, the funny thing is about, like, I told you, like, you know, there are
Okay.
people who are smart
You
in
with
the
me?
NSA, and
We
it's.
need to push
I don't
forward.
believe it is
the
conspiratorial.
hiss out.
I just think, like, there has to be, like, somebody, because we couldn't survive for so long, right? There has to be somebody in charge in NSA or somebody smart that knows what they're doing. Now, politicians are politicians. They're just, you know, whatever. But, you know, people in charge kind of know what they're doing, I would hope, especially with certain things. And if you read about, like, say, the Stargate program, and I know the mainstream media and shit, and I'm not, and here's my take on it, right? I'm not some kind of weird, you turning the frogs gay or other shit, but just the amount of books I read about what this country's done, and about, honestly, what other countries have done, it's fairly legit. Unfortunately, even this country, when you deal with government stuff, the question becomes money and funding and proving to people certain things. Other places don't have that problem. So like the Stargate program, and I don't know if you know what the Stargate program is. You know, it was a movie, and then it become like the goofy movie with I can't remember, George Clooney. And the other one where it's like the men who scream at goats, or the Stargate program was, and it's funny how you sort of, all those movies sort of overly glamorize it or just make fun of it, but it was a project in the 70s and 80s, and it may still be going on, because remember, they said they closed Blue Book, and they didn't. It turned into something else. And now they're saying ATIP, and they're saying they closed ATIP. They didn't. You'd have to be a moron or a religious nut to close those things down. And I'll get to that in a minute if I don't lose my chain of thought. But what they were is it was remote viewing. The Project Stargate was remote viewing, and they had certain people who had the ability to find other things that could, and these things could be confirmed with satellites and everything else. The problem is when you deal with humans, and organic things that, you know, we can be unreliable. Fun fact: if you look it up, and this is known history, there was a woman in World War II in the UK that predicted that a naval ship had sunk, and they tried her and convicted her of espionage when in reality the only thing she had done is had a remote viewing of the ship sinking and people dying. You look it up. It's historical fact. It's not in some fictional book. It really is there. As is Project Stargate, or what's sort of released of Project Stargate. And that's why I'm saying that there are people who do these things. The issue is, as my grandfather and his friends would say, and my grandfather is, you know, I have Tansky for a reason. My grandfather is Ukrainian, Russian, and that's the thing, is Polish, Slavic. Let's just say he's Slavic, because it gets all kind of pasty over there. As far as the people, I'm not saying like anything else, just the people, right? And that's cool. It's people being people. I think it's wonderful. So in America, he'd be white, but in Europe, no. But he would say that the problem with the West, and his friends would say what the problem is the West, is long ago we killed all our witches, and China and other Asian countries and Russia back in the day, I'm not sure if they do it now, they never did that. They still respected those people. So they treat that stuff with a matter of seriousness that we don't. They don't have the materialism, the Cartesian materialism, or the insane Christian thinking that, you know, it's devils and demons and stuff. They think it's, hey, this is maybe how the world works. This is how something happens. So I think where we're hindered, and maybe we are, but I'll say at its face, we're hindered because it doesn't pass the smile test here, and it should. And the other countries, they're not. So you know, take that for what it is. But yeah. Like Uri Geller, like everybody shit on Uri Geller, and this talks about like the amazing Randy blew up Uri Geller. But one of the reasons why the United States didn't want to deal with Uri Geller a lot is because he worked for the Israeli Mossad, right? He worked for Israeli intelligence. And hey, Uri Geller did well, or did he? Like if I knew that I had a gift, and I didn't want people in my business. But the thing about Uri Geller is, and the thing about these people who have this ability, and I'll come around to it in a minute. The thing about these people that have this ability is they're inherently sort of unstable, where they're not truth tellers. It's like the trickster archetype, where is this person telling the truth? And when they do tell the truth, it's like right on the money, pinpoint accuracy. Or are they just bullshitting? Like, what is going on in their brain? It's almost like one and the same. It's almost like your brain is sort of like trying to figure out what's happening because it's all, reality's become paste. So you have these people with a gift, but they're also sort of liars. They're conners. Because I don't think you can activate whatever the gift is all at once. This is why, personally, I have a problem with people who are quote-unquote psychics, or paid psychics, right? Because in my family, there were people that had quote-unquote the gift. In fact, a long, long history of people who had the gift. They came from, and this is important because people sort of say, oh, this may be why. They have Slavic and very Irish heritage. Well, they weren't killed, so their bloodline, the genetics weren't destroyed, and they were believed. And the problem is, they can't work it on command. It doesn't work like that. You can't work it on command. Like I remember, my grandmother, we had lost a dog when we were children, and we couldn't find him. And my grandmother, believe it, I have no reason to lie to you guys. My grandmother actually drew a picture of where the dog was, and the dog, Scruffy, was in a garage, and he could not get out, and she said he was close to the house. And we went around, and we knocked on garages, and we went to this sort of abandoned, and not really abandoned, but the neighbor was never there. And guess what? The door was broken, and our dog was in the goddamn garage. Now, the issue is my grandmother could not do that all the time, but there was a strong emotional content. I mean, her grandchildren were really upset. Her daughter was upset, and all of a sudden it worked. It works if you need it to. And if you needing it to and wanting it are two different things. So I don't think you can have these people do stuff by command. But it takes me back to like the what do you call it? The far vision, the Stargate people. For when they were on, and they were pinpoint accuracy. There's one thing where this one guy, and I'm terrible with names, the remote viewer, he said that there were these circles in a bunker, and he didn't understand what they were, and he drew them out, and he did all this stuff, and years later, spot on. But another time, it's just complete trash. And you can say, well, that's just, statistics. No, dude, you can't. How statistics? How do you say there's dome of? No, that's not. No. I think things just are beyond our ability. And when we get to stuff like this precognition and things like that, we just don't know how to classify it. And I think our tools for trying to are lacking. You cannot put this shit in a lab. You just can't. It's not like, can you imagine putting my grandmother in a lab and taking out us and taking out my mom and saying, yeah, find the dog? It wouldn't work. It wouldn't work. You need this sort of connection to emotions, to reality. It wouldn't work. Okay, let's see if I can cure this lady. Come on. You guys, you gotta tell me when I'm rambling too. I'll go on like this for hours. It's like, yeah, the old man's just being a kook.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep.
Oh, so she disappeared.
Ripping it out rips them apart.
Oh, well, that's not good. So maybe I can catch it early?
Jesse, over here.
Where are you, Pope?
Make a plan, Jesse.
Where are you? I don't know where are you? What are these things? Are you back in here? Are you hiding back in here? What's this? Control points. Let's take a look at what control points are. Ah, that's all right. Oh no, man! You don't have to alarm me. Listen, here's the deal. That's fine. I have no problem with it. I have a problem with like not having an open mind. No, Shaker. And if I offended you, I'm so sorry. I don't mean that at all. I don't mean that at all. Basically, what I'm saying is you have people that are just shut off. So if you have people, here's the thing. Okay, here's the thing. And yeah, it is hard. Like there is a lot of stereotypical presumption, and I can only go by my own experience. Like me, I'm a lapsed Catholic, and every time, and I've tweeted about this. Every time I've dealt with religion in my life, there's something, and I have to equate it as something almost, beyond reality. Every time I have dealt with religious people, specifically Western religious people. And look, you say that, and now I think is a good time, right? Every time I've dealt with religious people, Western religious people, they have always wanted to tell me how to live my life without any explanation other than this is the way it should be, or they're trying to sell me something. There was one time when I was, and not to be downbeat, I was at a really low point, lowest I've ever been in my life. And this was maybe, 5 years ago. It was when my wife passed, 5 years ago. And I really had no place to turn. And near my home is a Buddhist shrine. And I sat there and I looked at the garden, and a monk came and he sat down in next to me on a bench, and he put his hand on my shoulder, and that's all he did. He didn't talk to me. He didn't do anything. He just put his hand on my shoulder. Now, why did he do that? Obviously, he must have seen distress on my face, even though I'd like to say I have generally a good blanket for things like that. But somehow he knew, you know, and that really is the only sort of quote unquote, and you can argue about whether Buddhism is a religion or a philosophy or not, and you know, it's got, every religion has its own really dark side, and you can say whatever, but in my reality, in my world, that was the only thing that made a connection to me. Not to get too gross about it, but when I was a kid, I was forced to be, and I wasn't perped on or anything. Believe me, we knew where the priest was who were perps, and even as children, and we were like, how come nobody says anything? I mean, is everybody just being nice? Is everybody just being like, nobody's doing anything with old Father Bob? But we had the bishop come by when we were children, and we all had to kiss his ring. And imagine being a young boy kissing this old fat man's ring. It was so disturbing that I'm like, I'm not a part of this. I'm out. I'm absolutely out. I just don't like. Dude, I respect the fuck out of you, and I respect your beliefs. I'm not one for organized religion, I guess. And I'm not one for people that say this is the only way, right? And you are open-minded, so no, much respect to you, man. Live your life as best you can. Live it well. Be good. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Okay, I haven't. Oh, thank you. I hope I didn't. I really hope I didn't.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
Yeah, well, you can't find a lot of things in scripture. Yeah.
I'm here.
Yeah.
Already.
It was gross, man.
Listen,
And that ended
Bureau
religion
was
for me.
involved in
It was just,
incident
you know, and it is,
in my hometown
listen, it
of
wasn't like unique. I mean,
17 years ago.
you know as well as I do, if you
Bureau
dig
came
deep,
in and
right,
covered the whole thing.
that's standard. That's kind of
I've
standard.
been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child?
Thanks, little sparrow.
One of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hedron Resonance Amplifiers.
What the
I
fuck?
think they're what saved us.
Hedron Resonance
A few of
Amplifier.
us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the hot.
I like that. What do you play?
Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone, a direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
All right, this is
Okay.
interesting.
That's my next stop.
All right.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
Oh, so he went batshit crazy. Man, Marvel superheroes. Are you old like me? Do you remember the back of the book with the little the columns? Do you remember that life?
Why
I
am
love
here?
that system, man.
I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this.
I'm digging the shit out of this.
I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it.
Yeah.
Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
Well. Hey, man. What do you do? I gotta ask you something. People give me constant shit shaker for being here, and I'm 51. You got some years on me, man. Respect. Respect. What you doing here? That tells me volumes about you not wanting to be sedentary and working your mind and being open, man. We gotta play a game, man. I normally don't say this because I don't like to push a bunch of shit, but I want to start doing like things on the Discord and stuff. I mean, if it's no bother, I would be honored to have you. Yeah, come on in. It's somewhere. I would put the fucking link in, but I know, knowing me, it will blow up everything. So yeah, I know it's here. It's here somewhere. I think it just popped up. Hey, well, Klein, are you still there? Can you give him the link? House, origin of hiss, the oldest house. This is what I want to know what the oldest house is.
You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building.
If I knew how to do whispers, I bet you I could do that. No, it's right here. It's the Discord's right there. The Discord. Could you give Shaker the Discord? Mine.
Not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door.
Okay.
It's still in chat, so I know it's a few messages back.
This trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense.
I don't know what a ghost in the
An
traditional
echo,
sense
maybe.
is.
See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun.
I don't think we have an understanding of
brain,
time.
Like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I need the gun to research it.
There's no back or forth.
You better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah.
Next to the envelope, there should be a word bubble in the upper right of the screen next to the envelope. Hold on, everybody. Hold on. Let me see. I'm getting help here. Let's see. A word bubble next to the no, and remember, I'm not looking at what you're looking at. I'm looking at my Discord Twitch thing. Oh, you did it. Oh, thank you, Clyde. Thank you. So this time thing. Oh, and did it pop right up? No, that's Twitter. So this time thing, I have read many stories about people who, like, when you go, and I have never encountered this myself, but when you go into a quote-unquote a haunted house, people start yelling about help me or get out or all these things. But if you think about it, if your home is being haunted, right, and you hear voices and stuff, what are you going to say? You're going to say, help me, I think I'm going insane, or get out. So who's haunting whom, you know?
Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly?
Probably not.
This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and
man, I
want to
have dinner with that woman.
Sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this?
No. It's just she knows the shit.
Thanks.
I want to just have a dinner with Andre with that lady right there.
So HRA stop you from becoming hiss?
It seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
Okay, well, that's good to know. Okay, so this is a giant shit show.
Thanks, Emily. I'm
So
sure I'll have
existence.
more questions
So basically existence.
Just let me know.
What happens if I go back here again? Can I fast travel? Oh, outfits. Civilian. Okay, well, hopefully I can get a little something. I am a director, for God's sake. Okay, so I have to go that way? Yes, that way. Okay. Yeah, I'm digging this. Alright, so yellow maybe? No, closed, open? And that's where I came from. Okay. I just look at the map, but I'm inept when it comes to maps. Anything in here? Did I wander? No, I didn't wander around here. These must be supply drops. And I can just open them with my mind. House memory. What is house memory? Assets. What is this? Conceptual material. House memory. You don't have clearance. Okay. Don't have clearance. I don't have clearance. Well, I'm the director. Why? Who's got clearance? Hiss agent. Hiss entity, hiss corrupted agent. The hiss manifests in human hosts in numerous ways. The most common and least intense form is seen in the many corrupted agents floating throughout the Bureau. Hiss agents have maintained their human appearance, undergoing no obvious physical transformation. The most notable distinction from an unaffected human is the fact that they levitate. Well, the levitating would, that would be it. Hey, by the way, I'm getting the emotes, and I hope you guys like the cats. Let me try something with the cats. Hold on. How about this? Boop. 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 Look at that. Hey! There you go. Have some stars. You guys are awesome. When attacked, hiss agents disappear, perhaps entering a state of invisibility or undergoing a transformation into a purely resonant form. Research is ongoing. Who redacted this? This is just happening. The only person you should fail is yourself. Okay. Control points. Control points located at the Bureau have identified as being vital junctions of the oldest house. When appropriate harmonization devices are arranged around the control point in the arrangement, surrounding area will not experience any unforeseen building shifts. These control points are disavowed by, the oldest house. The common factor in these theories is that the control points are susceptible to external influence, which allows us to stabilize the old house and work more confidently inside it. I don't know if I'd be working on a house that shifted to reality. I don't know. I don't know. Theoretically, this technology could be extrapolated to stabilize the oldest house as a whole, but testing has found that certain points of the building refuse to be stabilized, probably. Examination of paranatural topics, urban legends. Urban legends are believed to affect the creation of altered materials, but can also dictate the characteristics of an altered world event. Urban legends are understood as modern evolutions of Jung's archetypes. I understand this. A UFO is a Jungian archetype. We recognize certain informed by our own conscious, popularized by our media. That's Gestalt. We have our zeitgeist, both. Additionally proven, the urban legends can even be artificially in popular culture using our Bureau-made anthology. That is, man, somebody's right in the notion here. It can be affected, like popular, the zeitgeist can be affected by making an anthology television program. Once the seeds are sown, human imagination exacerbates the details. Don't you think? I mean, that's classic, like, life imitating art. Certain paranatural phenomena contain certain elements of popularized folklore. AWEs that only occur a pair of scissors consume human, life. through 2 punctures in the neck. These details, living in the minds of so many, have given it the strength through belief. Well, that's a topa. A topa is a Buddhist term. It's a thought form manifest. I believe those to be true. Personal mods. I don't have anything. Why are you? 2 of 24. Do I have anything here? No. Oh, I do. What is this? Okay. Ammo efficiency. That's good. Rate of fire. No, ammo. That's the story. That's the name of the game. Ammo efficiency. Oh, I'm getting a little weirdness there. I don't know. Have any of you ever been to a place that just made you feel weird? I have been to a few places like that. Or have you ever been hiking and stuff, and all of a sudden everything goes completely quiet? I've been to a place like that too, and I've known to get the fuck out of Dodge. That's never a good thing, man. When everything stops, yeah, either you're not in the right place or you're soon to be not in the right place. GTFO, man. Or be quiet and hide, just like the animals who know better. I'm not reading anything about a fucking bathroom complaint. We're dealing with this disaster. I got no time for that. What's this? House memory, open assets. Can't read that. I don't have the clearance, even though I'm the goddamn director. But who's in charge? Like, who watches the Watchmen? Who's this board? What's this? Some fine music. I'm glad I did not play this until now. I have been, like I said, I wanted to play it for a long time. It came out a while ago, but I knew this was sort of my jam, and I wanted to share it with somebody. So thanks for sharing it. Technological restrictions. Thanks for coming by and letting me share this with you. Technological restrictions. Research and records. Boom. Technological restrictions. Examination of paranatural topics, technological limits of the oldest house. Summary: the oldest house imposes certain limitations on a bureau, but by far the most restrictive is the inability to use certain technological instruments. The oldest house does not allow devices that receive or emit any signal. Radio waves are the only transmittable signal in the oldest house, and even those are often unreliable. That's interesting. If the power of collective unconscious is taken into account, it could be that certain places of technology are too new for the oldest house to use them. Similarly, these items have not been known to become a receptacle for altered states. Technology may be moving at too fast a pace for the zeitgeist to occur, or the shift to occur. Modern technology tends to disappear and break here, sometimes quite violently. Agents have been injured by cell phones exploding in their pockets. All right, well, that's fun. That's fun. Okay. I'm walking through a window. That's good. That's the story of my life. Okay, where is the map? I need the map. The map is up button. I can go this way to get to a hallway to go up. Alright. Directionally challenged. Man, if not for GPS. Like, if the world breaks down and a GPS falls, I'm screwed, man. Well, I'm just going to sit in my house. I'm just going to be more of an old hermit. Undefined reading material. That can wait. Alright, well, the gun's out, so I imagine some shit's gonna come down. Alright, that's the director's office, right? Yeah. Anything new there? Opening up? I imagine I'll be back here. This is weird. This is too weird not to come into again. And I guess it's my office now. So yeah, I'll be back. Okay. Well, shit. I'm lost. I have to go up. Oh, maybe okay, I need to backtrack. I fucked up. Okay, so wait. Where's here? Wait a minute. Wait. I knew it. This director's... this leads somewhere, right? This looks like it leads somewhere. Yeah, that's a door. Okay, all right. Yeah, that's a door that I don't have access to. That's a whole different place. How the fuck do I get up there? Take the elevator down? Maybe I take the elevator. Let's go take a look. Go back to the old Thomas. Yeah, truth, man. Truth. I mean, not even MapQuest anymore. Remember MapQuest? Ugh. Oh my god. Or go back. She said she could access it, so maybe I'm doing this the wrong way. Maybe it would be easier to come in here. Been in here. God, MapQuest. MapQuest was great unless you got lost, and then it was useless. I mean, you should have a map. I didn't. I was young, okay? I was young. Where does this go? That's Executive Affairs. Been through there. That's the director's office. There's no more stairs going up. Maybe it's down? Okay, okay. What's this way? That's the boardroom. That's where she is. And that's the shelter. Communications. Duh. Open map. Yes. Okay, right where I need to be. This looks bad. All of this looks bad.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
I don't want to just shoot. I'm not going to just shoot floating people. I've realized they're not going to fall, right? No danger to me. Push the fingers through the surface of the wet. Okay. How the fuck well, I guess it's a bit of a... It's an emergency, but I'm supposed to get my clearance. Oh, this guy didn't make it. Whoa, what is going on here? Hello? Hello? Okay. Hello? Repeat the word. What's going on here? Oh, I love this. Okay, bunch of dudes, bunch of baddies. Hi. Okay. Let's take a look what's going on here. Open this up. Even though I run my D&D game with my Russian friends in Discord, I'm still a bit green in it. May I ask them questions? Yeah, sure, man. Yeah. Ask your Russian friends about witches. Do they know about the witches? They didn't kill their witches. King James had a bit of a problem with witches. He was a strange man. He's a strange man. I still wonder where they, like, John Wick and Baba Yaga, where, I mean, I guess the boogeyman, but, like, Baba Yaga is a witch that lives in a house with chicken legs. She's an iconic character. It's just strange how we take things like that and sort of like, oh, yeah, here it is. Like, where did you just, like, was one of the authors of the John Wick story, was that person Russian, or did they know, or did they just drop the name? It's very interesting, like, because she wasn't necessarily, Baba Yaga wasn't necessarily evil, right? It was just a price to pay, and if you irritated the fuck out of her, well, then there was a problem. But you know, you shouldn't irritate the shit out of anybody. Oh, did you? Do you have the chicken feet? Did you have chicken feet? I would not want to mess with that witch. I would not want to mess with that woman. Absolutely not. That is an iconic character. Honestly, it's another person I'd rather just have dinner with. Hello, oh, Jesus. I don't see any. There's nothing shooting me here. Oh, Jesus. All right, restart. What the fuck? Was it a machine gun or something? What in God's name happened? Alright. Restart. That never occurred. That was a different timeline. Haha. Be back in a moment. This is called... Does she always eat children? What's the deal with that? Does she always eat children? Like, I know you can ask her for favors. And I don't, like I said, I don't know a lot about her, but I don't calling her like, well, eating children is certainly
there
evil.
It is again. Our welcome message.
So I wonder, but you can make deals with her. It's very, I'm curious, but yeah, I would. I mean, I don't want to eat children, obviously. I don't want to do that. Yeah, I'll go vegetarian. I'll have the salad, please. Salad, please. Please don't eat anybody in my presence, Bobby. Yeah, I'm curious about her. I honestly, I don't know much about sort of Eastern folk tales and stuff, and I should, but I admit I am lacking. I know a lot about the good folk, but that stuff, not so much. And I should. I like to study similarities. I'm a Joseph Campbell kind of guy. Because as much as we are different, we are all human. So, and effectively the same brain trying to make sense of the world. I should do that. Yeah, alright. At the end, I'm going to write myself a note. This is good. This is why I'm doing this. This is why I'm here. Oh, Jesus. Son of a bitch. That's who. Dude's got a machine gun. Can you crouch? Can you show me how to crouch? Take that, bitch. Anybody else? Anybody else got a problem with me? Anybody else? So these are health. Okay. Oh, cafeteria. Anybody got coffee? Coffee? No. Okay. God damn it. And here is the shelter. I can't go in here. Something is killing me in there. Something is absolutely destroying me in there. What the fuck is in here? Can I shoot it? I don't see anything. Oh, it's just, oh, the plants, the distortion of reality? I don't know, but whatever that is, that's a bad scene, man. Can't go in there. That's just death. Oh, somebody left something in the bathroom. Unstable area notice. Okay. Yeah, complex, yes. And scary. She controls powerful forces by contractual agreement, the way she's supernatural, political, and self-motivated. Yeah, see? Yes, complex. That's a good word. We have so many, and I'm not saying, I'm not saying they're not truly evil people. They are, but the folk tales, not so one-sided. Field research entity, Hiss barrier, confidential. The Hiss resonant field is a physical implement that is difficult to define. Hiss barriers appear as ways to impede escape or access by Bureau personnel. Two methods have been discovered for lowering them. Destroy multiple concentrated resonance sources found in the vicinity. Destroy the Hiss entities in the area. The resonance fields seem to require support for their size and density from other non-collected sources of Hiss resonance without the ability to draw from these sources. The barrier will fall. Does an inactive structure made of Hiss resonance qualify as a conscious being? Does the distinction make any difference when considering the Hiss? What does the very act of building walls to prevent our movement tell us about the Hiss? To what degree is it watching and planning? Oh, that's unpleasant. Case files. Havana summary. An auditory event occurred in the United States embassy, Havana, injury and marriage. Oh yeah, that's Havana syndrome. Bureau agents arrived at the embassy the same day as the event was reported through federal channels, but were too late to witness the AWE, which is reported to have been. Staff experienced sudden intense vibrations and noise accompanied by intense pressure in the ears. This lasted for blank minutes. No visual phenomena was witnessed. The seat was cordoned off and the embassy staff were transported to Continental U.S. After Formula 1.9 was recited in the vicinity of a single cowboy boot began to vibrate, identifying it as an altered item. The item was contained and brought to the Bureau for examination. Interesting. I think the reality of that is, maybe people are sure. I certainly am not. Energy boost, I like that. Health recovery, yes. Energy recovery. Health recovery or energy recovery? I've only died once, but man, health recovery would probably be something I need. That's 6%, that's 20, that's 22. Well, I'm going to take this one. I guess you can deconstruct for some reason. I don't know why, but I'll do that. Okay. Oh, okay, so unless I unlock other slots, I'm just swapping shit out. Okay. I think the Havana syndrome thing, obviously I think it's real, but I don't know if it's necessarily a weapon or some way to try to gather data that has horrible side effects. Obviously it doesn't matter, it's hurting people, and I don't think the people are using it give a shit, because but I think the hurting people is a side effect. I think they're trying to jack cell phones and stuff for some kind of data. Yeah, I love, dude, we could talk Superman. I love it. He is actually my Big Blue is my favorite superhero. The problem with poor Soups is, he's not really good against magic because he's mortal, right? So when they have him fighting Black Adam, I'm like, probably not. Probably not. I don't know what all the hype was with that because Soup gonna get his ass handed to him. Hello? What the fuck? Dead letters. Okay, well here's a bunch of people. But like the Fae are very complicated like that. They're not necessarily good. They're not necessarily evil. In my mind, I tell people you need to treat them, and I think the softballs were Fae. That's classic will-o-wisps. If you think about it, those are will-o-wisps. And if I had followed them, I probably wouldn't be here talking to you guys. I put money on Black Adam. Superman is brutal, weak against magic. That's Wonder Woman can kick his ass. She has a sword that will cut through him. He's just mortal. His power rests in the fact that, oh man, here I go, being a nerd. His power rests in the fact that he absorbs radiation from the sun. Absolutely mortal. Now, Superman and Shazam fighting Black Adam, well, then absolutely they would win. It's like, did you ever see the old Superman cartoon? With the one with Dr. Fate? I thought that one was awesome. Hello! And he was fighting some alien god. Hi! And the god kept saying, you don't have the tools to fight me. And it was right. Superman didn't. Oh, Jesus, this thing's taking me out. Come on. Oh, I'm dead. I love that old cartoon. I love that old cartoon. I'm a Superman fan, and everybody goes, he's such a Boy Scout. Well, that's the whole point. He's supposed to be iconic. I like Batman too. It's fine. Batman is filled with sorrow and anger and stuff, but Superman is sort of a different thing. Honestly, it's. If you read, I can't remember his name, the Chaos Magician, Grant Morrison. Yeah, is it Grant Morrison? Those superheroes are new archetypal gods. Superman. Come on. putting a ship sent to Earth. I mean, Christ. I mean, come on.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
Why not have him found along the banks of the Nile, for God's sake? Come on. Yeah, I think he would. Superman has he's smart, and I think he's got a way. Yeah, absolutely. And Soup's got plot armor too, and so does Batman, right? Batman could always. I'm sure Batman could defeat them too, but it'd have to be something that put them on, put Soup and Batman on the supernatural level. All right, just like in Marvel, like that was why everybody went crazy when Captain America had Mjolnir, because otherwise he couldn't handle Thanos. He didn't have as amazing as Captain America is. He's outclassed. So yeah. Yeah, no, you're right. Vegas odds. I like that. I'm going to use that. Yeah, absolutely. I am very curious as to see what the new direction for DC is. I know they didn't want the Snyder Cut released and stuff. I like the Snyder Cut. I think Will Wheaton is, well, from what we know now about him, he's a garbage man. But I think Will Wheaton is more prone to deal with superheroes as humans. Being funny is fine, but Will Wheaton does not have sort of the DC, I don't know, the sort of, I don't know, gravitas. God. You know what I'm saying? The vibe. I loved Snyder's. I wish Snyder would have gotten everything done. I think it was very sad what happened. So yeah, I wish he would. And the movie that Wheaton made is just like, compared to what was out. I don't know if you've seen it, but if you haven't, you should. I assume you have. Just like night and day. Singing Fish. Okay, just like night and day different. And the Snyder Cut was great, mostly because it gave a lot of input to Cyborg, and Cyborg was like garbage character in Whedon. Like, why did you cut all that stuff out? That was really important. I don't understand why he cut all of that. I don't know. I mean, it seemed like the movie was pretty much done. They should have just released it. Hello. Hi. There we go. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. Dead again. Can I have... Yeah, Josh Wheaton. Yeah. Isn't that his name? The guy who does the... maybe I get the names wrong, but the guy who does the... He did the Avengers stuff. Or the first two. I liked Josh's movie when I saw it, because it was Super Friends, and I mean, how do you go wrong with that? But like, looking at Snyder's, it was like, whoa, this is amazing. There were a lot of things in the Josh one I didn't like. Like, you didn't have any context. They have this long rambling thing where they're digging up Superman's body, and like, where's this coming from? It didn't fit the vibe, because he was cutting and patching up different stuff. It didn't work. And now you know why. No, I liked it. It's kind of like, you like, well, this is nice. I like it, and then you get like what it's really supposed to be. And like, wow. Yeah, he did. He had a lot more time. Yeah. And it shows, man. It absolutely showed. But I don't know what they're going to do now, because they're kind of like screwed. Surprisingly, I didn't like Man of Steel. It was the only movie, again, I'm going to be a geek, it's the only movie I walked out of. Not that I don't like Henry Cavill as Superman. He's great. Henry Cavill makes an amazing Superman. What I didn't like is Kevin Costner, how they wrote Pa Kent. It was bullshit. man. Listen, and I know you know this. Like, Superman, historically, went to an orphanage, okay? And then he grew up. Yeah, the humanizing moments. But Superman went to an orphanage, and then they realized, being in America, oh my God, an orphanage, and having experienced children who come through orphanages and stuff, it's not easy. It's not easy living, right? No, I didn't care for it. And so what they did was, back in the day, they said, oh my God, we have to make this person, because Kryptonians are not very emotional either. We have to give this person like heartland, like good versus evil, a sense of duty and stuff. And then that's some bullshit. Like, should I have saved him? Maybe not, son. Fuck, that's when I walked out. Should I have let him die, Pa? I'm like, maybe. Fuck, Dad. He never would have said that. I mean, from the comic book and stuff, never. And that's when I'm like, no, fuck this. This isn't my movie. I mean, whatever. It's just not my movie. Because that's where Clark. I mean, because it's not Superman. It's Clark. That's where Clark gets to be a decent human being and a hero. He's just, just a good guy with amazing powers. I mean, that's the point, right? Hello. Come on, please. I can't. Oh, Lord. Recharging. God, the guy's got fucking armor. I think I need more power. Thank God. Alright, another jackass. I think I gotta re-equip. Knocked him down. Okay, Jesus, finally. Alright, redo. More power. Oh, another asshole. Best defense, good offense. I think those were heavier dudes too, because they had a... Oh, Jesus! Let's get over here and hide. If you could crouch, I'd feel better about my chances. That's not crouching. That's hand to hand. If you could crouch. You can't crouch. There's nowhere to crouch. Oh, God. Yes. Yeah, me too, man. Yeah. Yes. Yes, me too. I think that was awesome. I mean, oh damn it. All right, come back. I think that was awesome. I love that. I love that version. Where do I want to go? I want to hit here. Yeah, I always hit the wrong button. I want to hit mods. I want to hit here. All right. We want more power. Ammo cost. Ammo efficiency. Here. Empty slot. Scatter projectile choke. Rate of fire boost. Maybe I want a rate of fire boost. Rate of fire. So is that my only mod? Exclusive to shatter. Projectile spread. I don't know what that means. Spin and grip. Okay. Oh, take care, man. All right. Bye. Thanks for stopping by. Collectibles. What do we have? Correspondence. Federal Bureau of Control. For Marshall's eyes only. Marshall. We tracked a suspected AEW in Duluth. Wasn't anything. Just like the house fire before this. And the malfunctioning clothes dryer before that. My team is getting pretty sick of duds. We need to find a better way to sort out the fake AWEs from the real things. You need to rotate these field agents off for a bit. Anyway, en route to Sherman Ranch. Next one on the list. Let's hope a little livelier. Travel costs. Don't care. Dead letter. I'd like to thank you for approving my request for the Dead Letter Archives cataloging the Bureau's collection of delinquent mail, which will provide extremely handy database that research teams can use to search. All right, listen. Here's the deal. I've never played this before. I wrote a short story about agents who investigated Cthulhuan mythos, like Lovecraftian mythos, and it was called the Dead Letter Office. I'm not making that up. I will post it. I will put it up in the Discord. This is how the universe works for me. Like, why would this be here? Why? And you get to see it. You get to see it. So you get to see either me just devolving into madness, or you get to see something else. There we go. Dead letters. I had a dream and built the thing I saw in my dream, a machine that will contain God, but not the God you know or the one anyone knows. A new God. This machine will be his body, his heart, and his mind. I made it just like the dream showed me. I used the motor from the refrigerator and the coils from my toaster, sure, and the fans, plus the timing belt from my car's engine, and the wheels on my son's skateboard. God can't move yet, but the dream said he would learn how to on his own. This is just a beginner body, like a baby's, but a machine. God only needs a place to start. If you interview me, please contact me at the address in the envelope. My phone doesn't work anymore. I had to use the dialing plate on God. Okay. Mr. Grosvenor, I called the police, but they never come to my house. I got a problem that you got to send folks to fix. I got my wife one of them singing fishes on the wall. It's not a real fish. It sings when you hit a button, but it got the devil in it. It flies around at night and sings devil songs. Says a lot of cuss words. The devil got in my house because the fish, and you gotta come handle it. My wife is real upset. When can you come? I want to go see this. This is the shit I want to see. Like Men in Black. Like, this is the hot sheets. This is the hot sheets. You gotta see it. I'm like, all right. That's the stuff I want to look at. I'm like, all right, let's take a look at this. I talked to a man who said a giant fly followed him home. Unfortunately, we did not see a giant fly, but I did put in the time to look for his giant fly. I'm like, hey, dude, I'm here. I'm here when it comes. I'm going to right here. Now, do I think there was a giant fly? No, but I wanted to give it the possibility. I think the guy's nuts. Nuts in the biological sense. Not nuts. Well, I may be nuts. See, damn it, existential crisis. You don't know. The words become very hard. All right, what's going on? I see you there. Hi. Hello. Alright, done. Here's another control point. Nice. Let's do this. Boom! So something has crept into this house, and we're not sure what. Yeah, this is a completely blind playthrough for me. Navigate through the communications department. Mission accomplished. And
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping
80 kilobytes!
Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes.
Wow.
This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils.
That's impressive.
And once, we even launched a cup.
Alright, that's cool. You know, it sounds like it's a joke, right? It sounds funny. But if you think about how much power it takes to do stuff like that, like when you go to a house, I've never seen anything float or levitate. Do I think it happens? Yes. But the amount of power it would take to move something like that seems astronomical. Easy for us because we're physical beings. We just lift up the cup. But you don't realize it takes you a certain amount of power to do all that stuff too, right? Power to move your muscles and stuff. Power you're burning
on the right track
with calories. Alright, I see. Alright, have I looked everywhere here, though? No. I'm going to take a look over here. Yeah, I did, because I came up the stairs, I came in, and I'm around here. Okay, fine. How about this side? Oh, this goes down. Where does this go? I sort of like wandering around, so I hope you guys don't mind. Okay, and this is back on, because there's up there is, okay. Yeah, something here. What's this? Book club. Man, why am I picking this shit up? Damn my curiosity. What the fuck? What the fuck? What? I don't know what's going on. Are they flesh puppets? I think they're flesh puppets. Oh, God.
I'm so sorry, Meg. What happened? I don't know. He blacked it out.
Oh.
It's like the director says. Confidential and children both start with C. The director's a puppet. A pretty rotten fat person. Dad says my mama went missing in action. She walked into the city and didn't come back.
Oh, man.
I don't know what missing in actions is, but I sure wish someone would find her.
I'll help you look, Telfer. We'll find your mom.
Okay, so this must, obviously, this is her and her brother. Okay, you're looking at me, I'm looking at you. This is why I love video games, man. They put us so closer to, like, interesting bits of reality. Like you can move stuff and stuff is creepy, and we go, wow, that's weird, but people have experienced that, so I think it helps us, it's a more closer analogy. It's very neat, man. Because you can play these games, you're like, what the fuck's going on? And that's absolutely the Oz effect that certain people experience when dealing with, like, high strangeness. Navigate through the communications department. Key. Well, there's that. This is the bathroom. I think I came this way. God damn it. Alright, hold on. I gotta check the map. Cafeteria. Where's the map? That's not the map. Where's the map? Here's the map. I'm in... Where am I? I'm up here. I was in Dead Letter. Navigate through the communications department. Okay. Executive sector. This is the communications department. I navigated through it. Wait. This is back. Yeah, okay. I'm going the wrong way, right? You guys tell me I'm going the wrong way. What's up here? Is this just back where I came? I do this. I have this amazing ability to uncannily go all the way back to the beginning. Yeah, okay, I did miss this. I ran by it because I think people were shooting at me. House memory. Can't get through there. Go down. I don't know why. I have that ability in every game. I don't know if that's just me or if it's everybody. Suddenly I find myself right back at the beginning. Dead letters. Okay, toggle map. I am here in Dead Letters. I'm just freaked out because it's Dead Letter department. People floating. I've been down there. I need to go over here. That's closed. The elevator's closed off. Central. Yeah, that's where I want to go. I've been here, shot this place up, been up. Alright. Here, baddies. Hi. That was everything I had. Oh, something exploded. That's good. Oh God, come on. Nice if I had a shotgun myself. You coming this way, my man? Oh, he's got armor. Don't have a roll. Yeah. Ah! She just stands and shoots. She just stands and shoots. I think I have to get better at the close combat, the melee, especially when I stun them. It's going to be more like a Resident Evil kind of thing. Pay attention to your health bar when entering combat. Alright, health bar. I would not have known that. Who knew that you needed health when you're getting your ass shot off? This is... yeah, I gotta get better at that. Alright, so hopefully... oh, and that, I think, is an explosive device there. Took that guy out. Took that guy out. Oh shit, it's a grenade! Well, that was a grenade they talked about. These guys are armed to the teeth. I suck. I suck. Are those the only 2 mods I have? Are there more mods? Am I just being confused? Because I thought, what was that part that said like you can dismantle them? I don't know, but I need to hit these guys. I mean, they got armor on. But Jesus, why? I need more punch. This is not going as well as I'd hoped. All right, let's see. Collectibles. Yeah, I don't want to read about your fish. Correspondence. Non-official. Penny. Counter table. All right, great. All right, done. Multimedia. Threshold kids. Building. Presentations. Floppy disk. Good. Missions. Assets. What? Clearance level. I don't have clearance. I can't access any of this stuff. So loadout. What is this? Materials? No. Loadout. Rate of fire. Personal mods. Here we go. What is this? Energy recovery speed. Yes. Energy boost. Health recovery. Give me energy recovery. How's that? So those are my personal ones. And this is for the gun. I see. Rate of fire boost. What else do we have? I can't equip. Shatter projectile choke. Ammo efficiency. Rate of fire boost. Yes. Equip. Alright, so that really is the only one I have. Okay, so I have 2. I have 2 different loadouts. Man, imagine when I have to fight a boss. This is gonna be rough. Hide behind here. There's a metal shelving. Hopefully these guys don't light me up. There we go. Got you. Come on, come on. Who's shooting at me? God damn. Ah! Get goddamn grenade. Alright. Honestly, who brings grenades in? Come on. Oh, shit. Problem is they recharge. Where are you? I didn't get him. He's still there. Oh, he was right by the door. God damn it! All right, so go in, fall back. Go in, fall back. Take 15. Take 15. Hey, Timmy, you like to watch Grandpa play video games? This is what it's like. This is what it's like. I can't do any rambling either because I have to keep my head down. I would. My only critique so far is I can't crouch. Where's my crouch ability? Where's my keep your head down ability? Open the door. Come out. Hide behind the door. There we go. Man, I wish I could pull those things to me. I'm happy I don't have to worry about I'm happy I don't have to worry about ammo though. Hello, I'll just take yours. Come on, there's more of you. I know there's more of you. Unless you gave me a break. The game said, maybe this may. Yeah, no, there they are. Come on, my man. Did I get him? Holy shit, did I get him? Did you throw me a bone? Did you throw me a bone? Maybe that was all of them. Nope. The foliage! The foliage! God, why don't you duck? Fuck you. All right, well. Oh, it scared the shit out of me. Anybody else? No, I don't see anybody. Let's go up these stairs, though. Let's see what's up here. So these guys actually had the equipment on, and they were just shot. Oh, I'm back here at this, okay. I think I should go in there, right? Alright, oh, there's somebody barricaded their shit in there. Okay, well, that's good. Not stupid. Of course, you should have barricaded this way. And that's the way I came in, right? Yeah, I'm just coming back the way I came. Okay. Story of my life. I'm just backtracking. See, I told you guys. I will inevitably backtrack. Oh, can't go in there. That's bad. That's very bad. Burn out my brains. Okay, I guess I'll just keep going this way. I thought that's the bathroom. I don't know where the fuck I'm going. Hold on, what's my... Where, I'm lost. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm supposed to get to the... How the fuck do I get over there? Alright, hold on. What's mission? Unknown caller, navigate through the communications department. Hey, how you doing? Hey, Georgian, how you doing? Hey, look, you're a cat. Untracked. No, Emily instructs Jesse to find the hotline, object of power in the form of no telephone, to understand the messages from the director. He hopes to get... Yeah, but where is it? Where is it? Yes, you are. You're a cat. Yes. There are other creatures, but I figured I'm testing, so everybody's a cat. Yes, you're a cat. You can change the cat. I think it's in, well, sure. I mean, I don't think I have a horse, but you can change the cat. Communications department. I've been up here. It's the other bat. Oh, no, I haven't been in here. What's the problem with government buildings? They all look the same to me, man. I'd starve to death if I wasn't fighting. What's this? Communications department. Okay, I can't get in. Up and around, maybe? Up and around? Damn it, where do I go? This is the cafeteria. That's another bathroom. Maybe I have... I swear to God, it's starting to look the same to me everywhere I go. But I came in there, right? I came in there. That's dead letter. Dead letter will take me to communications. Okay. Oh, take me around the other way. All right, fine. Where? He beat the monsters, but then he starved to death. Oh,
Communications. We're on the right track.
Christ, read. I came this way. Oh my God, did I just backtrack? Was I here the whole time? Alright, well, at least I'm going the right way. This is what happens when you wander around aimless like I do. You just wander and then you find stuff you're not supposed to find. I can't open the doors. I mean, what am I... I can't read this. Go down over here, maybe? I'll just go down this way. Whoa, what the fuck? Whoa, hey. The fuck is in here?
An object of power.
Oh, I think I found it. Whoa. Crouch. Thank you. Thank you for giving me the crouch ability. Thank you. I'm happy. I'm happy. What in God's name is that? Should I be shooting this thing? No, that does nothing. Alright, hold on. Are you doing stuff? Are you shooting? No. Alright. It doesn't like me here. Hello? Hello? No, Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Go up the stairs. This is bad. All right, up the stairs. I don't know what the fuck that was. Yes, crouch behind this. No more crouching. No more crouching. Get behind this table here. Oh Lord. What am I supposed to do when I get to this thing? Oh, it's the... Come on, get it! Press the button, get it! Oh, nice.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in Bureau Seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
Hey man, don't... Why? What? Hold right trigger to grab highlight object. Oh, I have abilities. Oh, nice. Sweet. I'm okay with being a director. Why don't you want to be the director? I'm okay with that. Yeah, monkey throw rock. Damn right. Launch a line into the slot to advance. Launch. Oh, okay. Okay, I see. Very nice. Very nice. Do I have to pick up those? Do I have to run back? Are you going to make me... Is you going to give me a time tax? Get this shit out of here. Come on. Up and over, up and over. Yep, thank you. Oh, I like that. It's kinetic, and it sort of has an auto aim. I like that very much. It aims better than my goddamn gun. Oh, do I have many? Yes. Have a rock, buddy. On me. Have another rock. Is burrowing into our astral plane. You must stop, mute them, director. Yes, okay, that's fine. That's fine, that's fine. Figure out what this nonsense is all about here.
There you are.
Proceed through
You
the
were gone.
communications department.
Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss.
Okay. What the fuck is that? Another bag. There's boxes and bags here, please. Wow. Well, it turns out if you get shot, you miss. Fuck you. Ain't in here, no. Gotta go around. Ah, shit. Yeah, take that, bitch. Well, this certainly levels the playing field a bit. This blows up, right? Yes! Yes, this is turning out to be lots of fun. Go down here. Hey, garbage can. Alright, so you gotta hold it till you get back, and then you release. Nice. Alright, can I go through this way? God damn it. Alright, well, I should be able to open up the communications department now, right? I mean, that's a dead end, right? That's a dead end. Hold on. Just my own goddamn befuddled mind. I want to see... Oh, wait. Oh, what's in here? This is new. Another one. Okay. Unidentified reading material. Okay. I don't think there's any way... I think that's it, right? There's no way to get through. I have to go back. I have to go back. That's a dead end. And that was pneumatics. Okay, so hopefully now when I go to the communications department, it will be open. It has some Metroid to it. Oh, yes, it does, because this is brand new. Hello. Would you like a box? UPS. Hi, I got your Amazon package. Hello? Hello? Hi. Amazon package. Oh, shit. Fucker's got a grenade launcher. Please put a nice review in for me, sir. I try my best. It's a challenging job. Damn!
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
Baddies? Are the baddies? No, I don't see him. Mailroom. 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 Straight on. Oh, something here. What's this? Some more reading material. A water cooler. Open assets. Okay. Hold on. Let me open the assets. What do we have here? Loadout. Anything new? Unlocked by upgrading. Anything new here? Energy boost, health recovery, health recovery. I'll take the damn health recovery. Down. Yes. Okay. What do we got? New stuff? No, that's my rate of fire, right? Equip. Collectibles. Research and records. Hiss demolition expert. Sure, why not? Hiss ranger. Yeah, those are the guys that yeah, okay. Those are the dudes with the goddamn body armor. What are these dudes doing here? Willow AWE. Re-information campaign. Summary of the Willow AWE. National news sites have begun publishing a story about polar bear attack in an Alaskan town. You all know I don't like to boast, but claiming that the family was killed by a migrating polar bear, desperate for food because their ecosystem is being ruined by global warming, was a stroke of genius. Using the current ecological concerns make the public much less likely to... Yeah. So another AWE behind us, the public is none the wiser. Well done, everyone. It was a strong campaign and perfectly executed. Does not mean we can stop monitoring, and for any off-message opinions, it looks like we're in the clear. Alright, well, that's fine. They have a disinformation campaign, which actually, in this particular case, makes sense. And this is Delta Green. This is so Delta Green. Because what it is you have to do that because when people start believing the stuff, because we are... psychic beings. It's kind of like a 40K in that sense. Because we are psychic beings, they tend to manifest more. So they have to use this kind of bullshit, like, oh, it was a weather balloon. It wasn't a weather balloon. Pro tip, it wasn't a weather balloon. I don't know what it was, but it wasn't a weather balloon. Mailroom. Of course. Why would it be? Why would it be open?
There's a key nearby.
Oh, hell yeah. What do you mean I know what 40K is? Dude, do you like money? Then don't invest in 40K. Do you like money? By the way, for the greater good, baby. For the greater good. Oh, but they're all evil. Look, here's the deal. The Tau are the most benign of evil, okay? If you ask a human, if 3D printer, baby, absolutely. I got one in the basement, and one of the reasons why, 40K. If you ask a human, let's say Necromunda, okay, in an undercity in Necromunda, and you go, hey, we have these evil Xenos, but that fresh water, green grass, and clean air. Where are you gonna pick? Where are you gonna pick? Yeah, I'm invested in that kind of evil. Give me that kind of evil. Or you continue here under the beautiful Emperor in this squalor. I don't think so. What the fuck? Why is it all dark? Oh, the lights are out. Okay. Nothing here. Very weird. Very weird. Trash can. Key. Alright, let's close this off. I bet you would be. I'm all about the Xeno scum. And because I like mechs, too. Mechanicus is good. No complaints. I like them. And they're a whole different sort of... What is this? What the fuck? Uh-oh.
Fly now. Right.
Hi, have one of these. Oh, geez, you can do that too, huh? Okay, recharge. You recharge. You recharge. Oh, god damn it. She does not have a lot of health. I mean, I don't have any armor. I got a jean jacket, for Christ's sake. Oh, the dogs are going nuts. It must be really windy out. You mean Mechanicus? I didn't like the video game, but like Mars folk, they're not too bad. They're not too bad. I mean, they're crazy because they want to be the Borg, essentially. But I mean, they really don't follow the dead Emperor, do they? It's just sort of like a wink and a nod. I don't understand why the Inquisition isn't there more. Probably because of the agreement they made, right? Alright, take this. I want to play the new game, the new Vermintide, the 40K Vermintide. Oh, shit. Okay, excuse me. Oh, god damn it. God, this guy just dodges. Who is this dude? Recharge. My health is a shit show. So if I get close, I'm still gonna die. But maybe. Uh-oh, where is he? God damn it. Oh shit, there's another. You got ads too? You don't need ads? What the fuck? This isn't exactly like Elden Ring. She's a little stiff. I mean, it makes sense, right? I mean, she's not really a combatant. Interact with control points. I guess I can shoot him, get out of dodge, and go back to a control point. That makes sense. Alright, let's do that. I guess that's how to do it, right? Alright, I'm not being very efficient, because there's a control point right there. So I shoot him, get out. Let's see if that's... Let me get a proof of concept. Let's see if that works. Hi. He dodged it. Ow, that hurt. Alright. Nope, door's closed. Proof of concept bad. Proof of concept doesn't work. Where are you? Where are you? I can't hit him. Man, if there was a fucking lockout, that would be nice. All right, asshole. Where are you? There you are. I can get health though. Trying to get health. Up the stairs. Maybe we go up the stairs. Hello, sir. Oh, dead. Alright, well, at least maybe walk around. Door stuck. Yeah, damn right. Run for your life. If I had better skill, this would be an easier game. If I was better at this whole operation, this would be much easier. Hey, who's got the orange cat? That's awesome. Hold on, wait a minute. I just noticed that. Here. Everybody gets stars. Hey, here you go, orange cat. Hey, that's awesome. There you go. Have some stars. I can do this too. Watch this. Ah, look at that! That's an awesome cat. Ah, I'm a little sparrow. That's oh, sorry. Put your back. All right. There you go. That was so cute. All right, let's open this up. Dan is dropping the difficulty to game review. Damn right. Can we drop the difficulty to just sort of like the ice suck.
Great.
Those don't work. Move. I wish you could jump or something. Oh, that hurt. Do these blow up? No. Oh, I hit him. Maybe a little thing. Hit him? No. Holy shit, I can take pieces of the wall out? Oh, that's not good. That's alright. I'm healed up. Oh, that's not good. Not healed up anymore. Ow. Somebody's shooting at me. Where's the guy shooting at me? Oh, I'm bleeding out. Bleeding out. Health. Run, 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 run. Yes, run. Run, running. Oh! Alright, things are better. Things are better. Take 35. Could someone just play the game and I'll comment? Could someone please just play the game? Maybe we'll watch Let's Play together. I'm actually having fun. This is just difficult. I'm worried you guys are just bored as hell. Like, watch the old man fumble around. 3 hours later. Yep, that's right. 200 more takes and I'll have it. That's right, Timmy. Listen, what you guys don't have that I do. Patience. He's not that hard either.
They can fly. Great.
Hide. You get behind something. I don't want this here. I can't move. Why can't I move this? Why don't you? Why couldn't you auto lock for me, man? Come on, reload, reload. Where are you? Oh, hello. Hello, sir. Where are you? Hey, Mr. Floaty Man. Oh my god, I think I did it! Well, sort of. At least he ran away. Man, Alien Isolation, I won't play that on stream. The game's great, Georgian, but there's a point where
be past the mailroom.
I got killed at a save point, and I'm like, this is terrible. This is a nightmare. What do I do? And every time I got, like, it was just kill, get killed, get killed, get killed, get killed. All right, where the fuck? Where am I going now? Boom. Okay, let's do this. Let's see here. Where are we going? Find the hotline. Well, I mean, he came in this way. I'm going to go through these doors, right? I'm not going to go back. I'm not going to backtrack. I have plenty of health. I beat him. But how do I get up there? Up the stairs, right? Let's see. That's not taking me anywhere. Yes, it is. Okay. Let's get over here. Why do these government buildings all look like this? They have the same contractor. Okay. What's this? A summary. Case file. Okay, I'm not interested in the case file right now. I'm trying to find a cell. Oh, is this it? No, it's recorded.
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds an alternate item would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
Yeah, asshole. Yes, he is. It's just humans being humans. I never knew you could save at the one before.
The hiss got him.
well, that's done. There's the hotline chamber. That's done. Alright, hold on. Before I go in here and get my ass shot off, let's see. What do we have here? Collectibles. I'm not really a... boot. Event summary. A spat of disappearance was traced in a home in the city of Butte, where the Bureau agents discovered a translocative light switch cord. Event response. Bureau agents arrived at the home of a local celebrity located, which had been conducted to a total of disappearance in the area. Agents found no one inside. While searching a closet, an agent pulled a light switch cord and disappeared from view. Another agent was selected to pull the cord in order to replicate the event. He disappeared as well. Both agents were discovered at the oldest house days later, found a sealed room by rangers exploring a new area of the house. The light switch cord in Butte's home closet disappeared during the incident. Oh, thanks. It's medicine. Oh, you mean reading aloud? Well, thank you. Field research on Hiss entity, Hiss elevated agent. Summary. Hiss elevated agents display abilities similar to telekinetic competencies observed in Bureau para-utilitarians. Some prefer to charge their targets while others launch projectiles at them. Telekinetic attacks have been ineffective against the Hiss elevated, due to their own talent in the area. Well, that's true. I basically just did to distract them. They do not use any weapon except their own paranatural capabilities. Some Hiss elevated have been seen levitating while strapped onto chairs. This is likely the result of individuals being corrupted while undergoing cognitive recording in parapsychology. How are they able to use the paranatural abilities? It is possible that individuals were bound to objects of power prior to the corruption. It's also worth considering that the Hiss residents can identify and express latent paranatural abilities in individuals it corrupts. Okay. All right. So it is like a terrible infection. I played Mechanicus on Steam a while back, and man, reading was impossible. Yeah, you know why I didn't like Mechanicus? It was a expectation versus reality thing. I wanted it to be, and it styled itself as sort of an XCOM, and it wasn't, man. And I got blown up. And I'm usually pretty good at those XCOM games. Like, I'm playing Phoenix Point. I'm going to get back to it because I like the game a lot. Here's an emergency. No, that's just... Hey, what's this? I don't understand why they couldn't just simply do like an XCOM in 40K. I guess that would be too much like 40K though. Hotline chamber. Hello. I love that. I love the big font. I love that. Supplement. Okay, what's the supplement? Maybe I need to read that. That seems like important. Case files. Trophy earned. Okay. Case files. What's the supplement? According to testimony, the agents have been transported to the Butte home to a roadside motel named the Ocean View Motel and Casino and discovered a room key by performing a ritual. The key opened a door marked with an inverted black pyramid, which they only learned after a lengthy period of trial and error. After pulling another motel cord found inside the room, they were transported to the oldest house. The disappearance of the home's owner and the other locals of Butte have been attributed to the light switch cord. The Ocean View Motel is now known to have many doors and pathways. That used to be a show. I think this is referencing an old show. Since the occurrence, identical light switch cords to the one found in the Butte home have begun appearing throughout the oldest house. At the time of the writing, light cords have been found in the oldest house located blah 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 in sectors. These all access the Ocean View Motel. Though how they exactly this link operates, nothing. But initial hypothesis center on the Butte AWE. Okay, so there's a trans-dimensional portal. Yeah, I wish it was more like XCOM. I don't understand why they don't do it. I'd play that game for hours. Hotline security log. Okay, maybe I should look that up. I'm not like a collectible guy. Like I gotta get all of them, but this stuff seems important. No, that's not. Oh, well, it's the director. It's all the director. And the custodian. Yes, this is important. Why is the custodian using this outerworldly hotline? I knew he was shady. Federal agent. Well done, everyone. It was a strong campaign and perfectly executed. Okay. Oh, that was that dude with the Alaska. Okay. All right. That was the Alaska stuff. Oh, phone's ringing. I think we're probably going to stop it here because this is 3 hours. I died. Okay, well, I probably should have pulled the cord. Really? Chaos Gate is basically XCOM? I'll try it. Oh, wait, I have heard about that. Like, people are upset because the Marines are really squishy, right? Oh, the news Chaos Gate. I don't know about the new one then. Okay, I'll take a look. Thank you. I will take a look. But I will try to survive. Alright, get through here. So it takes me out. I better not have to fight that dude again. I'll lose my goddamn mind. I better not. You better not do... Okay, thank God. I'm like, alright, we're done. We're done. Game over. Up and around and pull the cord. Yeah, I think that needs to be done. You might like Phoenix Point. It's from the maker, the designer of XCOM. I mean, not that that says anything, but it has some really interesting mechanics. I think you'd like it. I have not lost outside the world map. And the world map I always lose. But like as far as fighting and stuff, it's because I know the XCOM system, so it's a lot of fun. But as far as the logistics of that war, I can't do it. Yeah, you should take a look at it. It's Phoenix Point. I think it's on Steam now. It used to only be on the other store.
Dream logic.
Yeah, honest to God, if you like XCOM 2, and I liked it too, you will like this one. Notice. Okay, that's death. That's death. I'm gonna go this way. And I'm somewhere else, right? No, I'm not somewhere else. I'm back here. Did it change somehow? Yeah, you should stream it. It's a great game. Okay, if I hit this again. What the fuck? So it's just daytime, night. Oh, hello. Okay, well,
No.
3 times.
I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
Interesting. That's very interesting. Yeah, this game also, man, hits all my boxes. Okay, can't open that. Checks all the boxes. Checks all the boxes. Hello?
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 Anyone here?
Anything back here? Nothing. It's like California, isn't it? Yeah, yeah. Somewhere in California. God, these are teeny little rooms, man. This is old school motel. Well, it's not even a motel, is it really? Because you have to come inside to go down. It's alright. Maybe this door? No. Nothing? Nothing? Okay. I'll hit it again. Nothing. Okay. Can I get out? No. There's no leaving. Oh, there's some combination, right? You have to do. That's right. It said as much, right? So this is a puzzle. Okay, hold on. I remember. Yeah, you should get it. I'll absolutely watch that. It's an awesome game. Hopefully you can beat it. Case files. Supplement. The key opened the door. Okay, performing a ritual. I don't have the ritual. The key opened a marked door with an inverted black pyramid, which they only learned after a lengthy period of trial and error. I mean, the only thing I can do is hit this button. It's not really doing anything. It's the only thing I have an interaction with. And maybe I'm not supposed to do that. Maybe I'm just supposed to hit. They don't have a key yet. And there's nothing here. Oh. Oh, wait. This door. Now this is open. Ah. Key. So 3 times.
There's a black pyramid on it.
3 times. Alright, so it is important to read the case notes and stuff. It's not just fluff. What in God's name? Alright, that's me on the other side of the portal. Right? Yeah, look, it's me on the other side of the portal. Yep. This is a lot of fun. Yeah, pick it up. And I know I keep saying that, but I'm hoping you do, because I don't know anybody that I really know who plays it. I'd like some insights, because I have a hell of a time with the actual logistics part. Complete the astral plane challenge, and after this, for sure, we're done. We're gonna complete the challenge, and then 3 hours. Have to eat and drink something, or I'll die. Hotline will allow you to contact extra-dimensional entities. Do I shoot this? I don't think so. Can I pull it? I don't know. I don't know what this is. What is this? Oh, it's killing me. It's killing me. Ah! Oh, well then you'll enjoy it. Go for it, man. Go for it. The biggest critique about that game is that it doesn't remember XCOM, you get funding every month. You don't get funding. Everything is sort of micromanagement. So, I mean, pro tip, here it is. I realized very early on you need 2 ships in that game, and one... was something different happening? One needs to get supplies constantly, and the other one actually does the missions. Okay, we're back. Up here, jump here, jump here. I can't fight that thing. It doesn't seem like I can hurt it either. The hotline. Oh, that certainly works. So bits of it. Ah, brains. Will my gun do anything to it? It's red. But nothing's happening. Nothing's happening. And it heals up pretty fucking quick. Does nothing. Oh, unless that bar is that my psychic ability and that thing doesn't do anything? I don't understand what it does. The hotline Do I have a hotline? I don't have a hotline. What's this? Clearance. I'm clearance level 1 now. Is that something I need to know? Nothing? Unknown caller. Emily instructs us to find the hotline. Okay. Yeah, okay. I know all that stuff. I don't know how to get past this thing. Yes, I know. Complete the astral plane challenge. Is it just gonna move? Oh, bye. I hate platforming. This is probably something that I just need to avoid, right? How do I avoid it? Maybe I can bring it over this way? Hey, buddy. Hi, buddy. Yeah. Don't mind me. I feel like I'm running after a piece of cheese. I hear a phone. I hear a phone. So, whoever this is controlling us, or this director, this is another.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is...
I love the sweater.
Under the right conditions to other planes of existence as well.
Oh, yep.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself.
He does have drip.
But things change when you become director.
What in God's name is all that about? She's looking a little rough. Yeah, little bloody nose there.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well,
okay.
Listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily.
All right, and on here, I think...
People react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
Okay, we done? All right, well, on that note, I think my test was a success. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? There are only a few of us left. I'm going to try, actually, to... oh, hold on. Hey, Gary, you keeping the office warm? How you doing, buddy? Thanks for coming. I hope you like the cats. There's a boss battle, and I can do other things with the cats. I'm not exactly sure how it works, but I'm hoping... I don't know, what's that? What's this? Oh, it's other cats. I can play with other cats. What's this? I don't know what this is. Put a block down. Here's some blocks. I don't know what this is. I don't know. What do I do with this? I don't know. I got a slingshot. I don't know what the slingshot does. I don't know. I don't know. I got bombs. Bombs are kind of fun. I have no idea what any of these things do, but I'm going to look it up. But yeah, there is like a boss battle thing here too. So hopefully all the cats can fight somebody. I think that's kind of fun. Anybody have any ideas? Oh, hey, X. How you doing? Oh, thank you. I'll probably be on somewhere. Maybe I'll jump on Minecraft or something later on. But hey, I really appreciate you coming. Anybody have any idea about who we should raid? I think it would be kind of fun to pick somebody. I don't know, somebody interesting, somebody new. Any ideas? I don't know who's on stream. Any suggestions? Who's on? Let's see. Who is on? Probably somebody like planktonish, like us. Plankton life. Oh hey, Jorgen. Your person's on, right? The links? Yeah, let's yeah. Let's do that. Yeah, okay, let's try. Let's try. Hopefully I don't blow us up. All right, here we go. Here we go. I can't find him. Of course. None of this is easy for me, right? None of this is easy. Oh, I found him. Let's do this.
Always change. Just the
boom.
Like basic principles stay somewhat.
Boom. Let's do this. Let's do this. 3, 2, 1. Yell coffee. Bye, guys.
Oh dear, I'm gonna be late. You brought him here, Jorgen. Welcome back then. Welcome, Raiders. Hey Dan, how are you doing? Thank you for the raid. Always control. Coffee. Coffee. Dan Pansky. Hey, Pansky. God damn it. Why did I suddenly turn American? I hate